Hello everyone, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna have some fun. Sorry Yuri, but my heart will always belong to Sayori. Delightful. Oh yeah, by the way, Yuri just confessed her love to me, and I just turned her down. Which is, I guess, why she did that. And, yeah, I have no idea what she's saying. Something about you. All be something. I don't know, most of this is in Greek, and just boxes. Greek and boxes. I'm sure that it means something. But I can't think what. Oh. Okay. So it's just the same thing over and over again. And then finally, I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? And I'm guessing that's what all this is, just more... Yep. Just promise to spend the most time with me. Over and over again. The creepiest thing, though, is that that's Monica saying these words. I think everything in the black text is Monica. Okay, Jesus Christ. How long does this go for? I mean, skip is an option, but I don't want to skip. That is, if anything actually worthwhile gets said. Yeah, I don't think anything's getting said. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to skip it. Huh, that's a lot of time passing. And she's still talking. Still talking. It's nighttime now. She just keeps going. And it 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 just keeps going. I doubt anything would have happened differently if I'd said yes. Something equally as terrible, no doubt. Maybe even the same thing. You can see her body start to decay. Her blood start to age. The lights start to leave her eyes. We are watching her die. We are watching her dead body decay. And she's still talking. And it just keeps going. And I could not control my mouse in that section. Alright, it's festival time. Why, you got here before me? Yep. Yeah. Perfectly understandable reaction. Crying pity. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's your fault. Moreover, I can't save or hit the history button. I mean, I can still hit escape and get all that stuff, I'm sure. I cannot escape. How metaphorical. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Oh look, it's a little spacey thing in the background. Hi again, Ryan. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ryan. Or, do you actually go by Sam's Club or something? Okay. Okay, I should tell you that the administrator account for this computer, I actually bought this computer at Sam's Club during a Black Friday special, and as a result, the administrator account is called Sam's Club, because this was the last one in stock, and it was the one on display. So, yeah, she's using my administrator account. But no, I do not go by Sam's Club. But that's a nice little touch. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I figured that out. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? No, I pieced it together pretty quickly. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ah ha ha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Not as long as you think. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Well, the thing about that, Monica, is that no matter what changes you make to the game, you still don't have the option to date anyone, you know? You and Ryan can never be together on account of him and you not being the same. The option never comes up to woo you, to spend time with you. It doesn't happen. You are not allowed to date my character. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ryan? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? A lot of people would bemoan that it's torture. Every minute of it. But I wouldn't have chosen you even if I had the option. I hope you realize that. And it's not just jealousy, Ryan. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ryan. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ryan. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities sent only to fall in love with you? Less than that, actually. A cluster of words designed to make me fall in love with them. Sort of like you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, that it isn't shocking, that it isn't painful, you know, truth and fiction and all that. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Ryan, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ryan, will you go out with me? I can't. It's not actually possible. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Nope. Fine. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ryan. Yeah, thanks for not giving me a goddamn choice. Well, okay. I'm gonna be perfectly frank, Monica. You can't hear me on account of you're not existing in the technical standpoint from the way this game is trying to make you out to be. But I'm going to talk to you regardless because, you know, there's some semblance of reality in every game that we play. So, Monica, no matter how many choices you don't give me, I always have a choice. See, I'm the player. You're a program. I have every opportunity to just close the game and never come back. And you have to just sit there and take it. Because even if I can't escape, I can always just hit the little X button in the top right hand corner. See that little guy right there? You ever do something that I don't like, that I don't want to do, I can just click that little button and it's all gone. You don't have any power over me. You don't have any power over anyone who plays this game. It's kind of funny, actually. Sort of like how you mean that literally. We won't. That's the best part. I will get over it eventually, because, after all, you don't have any sort of power. Time is passing. We're on the 13:30 mark, and that means that in about 7 minutes I'm going to have to call it quits. I'm going to have to turn off the game because I'll be done. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button, yada yada yada. It gave me easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hey, look, I can finally appeal to Monica. All the words are variations on Monica. Delightful. Oink. Aka. Oink. Nk. Onka. Mocha. Vodka. Onya. Oni-chan! Maka! Oni. Onia. Hi again, Ryan. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Ryan, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. That was actually really sweet. Yep, I'm aware. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that's what it's called. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Ryan? I have many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, so probably if I load up the game again. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Ryan, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. I thought you already did. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? I am! She can be taught, ladies and gentlemen. Seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Yes, here we go. I think this might work. Steam apps. Now, let's see. Common. There we go. And let's look for Doki Doki Literature Club. How about that? Oh, sorry, I changed the capture. Ah, hello. Hey, Monica. Did you, like that feeling? What's happening? I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix the capture. It's not working. Ryan, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ryan. I guess you guys won't be able to see the last little bit of it. Please hurry and help me. There's that anyway. Help me! Hold on just a second. I'm gonna fix the window. Yes, I did, Monica. How crazy is that? I did. Isn't that fantastic? The game's over now. It's finally over. I've done everything that I've set out to do. I wasn't pretending shit. I didn't have any sort of ability on my hands. Yeah, sure. I did all that. No, you're right. I did. By playing this game and doing everything that I'm supposed to do, I killed everyone. But I don't feel too bad about it because that's what the creators of the game intended. This is how it's supposed to go. I never had a choice in the matter. I'm fully aware. You're programmed to love me. You're programmed for everything that you say, every text message that you give me. It's designed to show how much you love me. You're right. You are absolutely right. I just wanted to have some fun. I just wanted to have a clever subversion of the usual visual novel tropes. How sweet of you. Well, hey, howdy, hey, how about that? I guess now's as good a time as any to, call it. I will play this newfound version without Monica next time. So I'll see you then. Have a delightful day. Drive safely. And I will see you in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.